Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the second day of us being in Osaka, Japan. So this is us celebrating the Chinese New Year's Eve day in Osaka. So mom, sister and I decided to just go to the main shopping street in Osaka. I think it's called Shinsaibashi. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, it is where you have that iconic Running Man billboard on the bridge. So yeah, at the time of recording, that was during February 2023. So as you can see, everyone's wearing masks. It is super crowded. It was in the middle of winter as well, so it's really cold. But it was really nice to see that like things are sort of back to normal. Like people are out and about, spirits is high, and it was just a generally really good feeling to be back in Japan again. One thing I do notice is that in a lot of this like really touristy area, like there are a lot of like street food that you can eat, but sometimes they can be quite overrated. Like we try some of the takoyaki, like it was nice, but I feel like some of the one that we had when they're not in this like touristy area was actually better. But compared to like a lot of other cities, like the chances of you having a bad food trip in Japan are generally lower. Like Japanese food are just really high quality in general, and they're really affordable as well. So we didn't really have too much plan for this day. We were just kind of like walk around, taking all the views, seeing all the streets. But yeah, like there's so many people, it's everywhere.
人好多哦。Dotonbori Konomon Museum 也是，你看到处都有排队哦。
Like before coming to Osaka, I had sort of like a plan of like where I want to go. So what I did was I have them all bookmarked on my Google map, and then as I was like walking on the street, I was just kind of seeing like, am I near any of the bookmark places that I wanted to go, and just sort of like do it that way. So rather than having like a plan, like a solid plan of like, okay, today I need to like take on like 10 places on my map, I just sort of like let it play out because I'm traveling with my mom and sister, and I don't want it to be too stressful for them. I want to make sure that we are spending time together, just exploring the city together, and yeah, I don't want them to feel like it's a stressful trip. One other thing I started doing on this trip is that I make sure there's a lot of like little coffee breaks. So, in the morning after breakfast, after wandering, we'll stop for coffee. And same thing in the afternoon, after lunch, we'll stop for coffee, just to give us time to, rest, have some cakes, have some coffee, and then keep walking again. Because that's all you do in Japan. It's a lot of walking. So here we are. In the evening, we're out again. This time we're out to find a place to have our sort of like a reunion dinner. So it's like a tradition in Chinese culture to have like a big reunion dinner the night before Chinese New Year, the first day of Chinese New Year. So we decided to just stay in the area and just sort of see what comes up. But yeah.
走上车哦。你要。
So for our reunion dinner, we have finally landed on this place, which kind of does like a hot pot style or sukiyaki style food. It was really cute. It was nice to just have something soupy because it's so cold outside, and yeah, seeing mom's so happy with it makes me very happy.年30晚，在大阪的酒店。开心幸福年。有啊。好开啊！来，我们来庆祝，现在有新的一年，新希望，新希望咱们也找如意郎君，生意兴隆，我们步步高升，团团圆圆，妈妈身体健康，大家身体健康啊！聽啊，發啦！甜的。